The lottery. Alright, part 3 to seeds. Okay, so this happened to me in Vancouver, BC, Canada. Remember that? Vancouver, Canada. And I've been working there for about 2 years. Poor as shit. I'm this far from living on the street. I work 7 days a week at a coffee shop in the Pacific Center, downtown Vancouver, at a Second Cup coffee shop. And that was in 1992. Yeah, 1992. Anyway, one day I was coming home from work at 11:30. I caught the last bus out for the night. It takes me 45 to an hour to get home, depending on whatever. About 45 minutes. So I had to go all the way from downtown to Wall Street. I think it's called Wall Street. 21 Wall Street, the hellhole of Vancouver. And got off the bus right at the street, Wall Street, and I don't know the name, Hastings, I think. Anyway, I get off the bus all by myself. I'm fucking whacked. I'm like 9 hours, and I'm ready to die. To go to bed, eat, and go to bed. So anyway, I get off the bus and I walk, and there's a 1 street light, the 2 street light, and then it's pitch black. On the left hand side of the walk is a pitch black park. Me and my buddy and my friends called it Too Dark Park. Because every time you walk through it at night, you go into instant blackness. And it's black. And all the heroin addicts would be back there shooting up, screaming and tripping out on the ground. The prostitutes would be hanging out on the corner where the bus stop is on the street. They'd be screwing in the park. And I'm like walking down the middle of the road so I can get some leverage before they ambush me out of the park. And it's like a demon hellhole, man. It was scary. And I'm walking home, and I'm like, oh God, I hope I make it, And, you hear gunfire once in a while, but it's nothing like LA and New York, but it was still scary. And needles everywhere. Heroin needles everywhere. Never even seen this shit but once in the bathroom of the Second Cup coffee shop where I work. And my friend told me what it was because it was all wrapped up in a little tin foil thing, and I found it with a needle in the garbage. I didn't know a goddamn thing about drugs in this life. I've seen them everywhere, people tripping out, that type of shit. Anyway, we sit there at the coffee shop, out in the patio, Starbucks or wherever, and just sit there and fucking look at these people. Anyway, I get home. I get my box of Kraft dinner. I eat it with TV's on. I'm like, turn the TV off. My buddy's sleeping over there. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. And I'm on a couch. So I roll over. He wanted to sleep on the floor. It wasn't an issue. He wanted the floor. So he had his space. I had mine for sleeping. Anyway, I hope to have an interview with him here someday. So come on, man. Call me and we'll do an interview. I sleeping on the floor. Or no, he's sleeping on the floor. I'm on the couch. I'm totally exhausted, totally whatever. I pass out on the couch and I'm thinking, the Too Dark Park, son of a bitch. And I could hear the people squealing and having sex and fighting and all that crazy shit. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta make rent. And my buddy, he wants to move in with a girl. And I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I can't even pay this rent and I work 7 days a week. What the fuck am I gonna do? So anyway, I had that on my back. I just sort of like went into myself, and I just said, and I was totally out of it. ready to fall asleep. I said, I wish I could win the lottery. And that's the last thing I said to myself when I went to bed. Now, I wake up early in the morning. Well, maybe, I don't even know when I woke up. 8, 9, 10. I gotta be at work for like 2, an hour before work, all that. But as I wake up on the couch, the sun's out, I wake up on the couch, and there's a voice inside me, singing Sesame Street song. Come and play, everything's A-okay. You know that when you're a kid? And I'm singing that. And I didn't catch it at first, so I sang it like twice. The numbers. I'm like, come and play, 8, 14, 27, 46, 42. 6 numbers for the 649. And then I repeat it. Come and play, 8, 12, 21, 25, 42, whatever. Right, the numbers. I sing it again. Didn't catch it. And I sang it again. And the numbers. And then I caught it. And I'm like, why does the Sesame Street why does the Sesame Street song have numbers? And I thought that. And then I said, come and play 2, 8, blah, 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 blah. And then I started singing the numbers. Just over and over. Come and play 2, 8, 14, 21, 36, 48. To the Sesame Street song. And finally I'm like, I knew the numbers. I knew the song, I knew the numbers. And then I realized, it just popped in my head. 629. And I'm like, holy, I started to freak, and I didn't want to lose the numbers, so I kept singing it. I reached over, grabbed a pencil, and wrote it down on a piece of paper, the numbers. 2, 18, 46, 41, 48, whatever. And then I got up and I thought to myself, I'm going to the bathroom, and I'm thinking to myself, is that real? Could this really be the numbers? Could this really be the numbers? And I remembered, I wish I could, in the morning, or when I went to bed, I said to myself, I really wish I could win the numbers. I don't think I'm going to live long if I stay here in Vancouver. I think I'm going to get fucking killed. And so, I remember that. I then realized, okay, I got the numbers. So, I'll take these numbers, and every day at work, or every Wednesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, the draw's at night, and Saturday, the draw's at night. So you wake up in the morning and see if you won. I take my tips at work, and I had no money on me. So I thought, okay, I'll get my tips at work and play these numbers. Cool. It's covered. I don't have to worry about the whole $2 ticket for one set of numbers, which is a rip-off to poor people. Laugh about that if you want, but it's a real fucking thing. You can't even play a fucking lottery. It used to be $1, $2, and now it's $3 and $4 for Encore. Really? You think it's a little thing, but not the people who have to play, and not the people who are living on the street. So, anyway, $4 is 4 boxes of crab dinner, 4 can of beans. $5, 4 can of beans and a loaf of bread. No butter, just to let you know. So, I'm at work. 11 o'clock comes, it's lunchtime. Time for me to take my tips, get my lunch at the, whatever it is, wherever I go to eat lunch, depending on what, in the food court, and play my numbers. All of a sudden, I got a smile on my face. Yeah, I got the numbers last night, because I remember, right? You just work 4 or 5 hours, and you're like, God damn, I got the numbers. So, I wonder if that's real. We're going to find out tomorrow morning. So I reach in my wallet and pull out where I wrote the numbers on the piece of paper. And I didn't have it on me. And I'm like, fuck, I forgot it at home. It's 11 o'clock. So I get on the phone. I'm all panic stricken. I get on the phone to home. And I'm like, fuck, Glenn, you better be there. And then I called 10 times. No answer. We didn't have cell phones at this point back in '93. At least I didn't, and my buddy didn't. And I don't know where he was. And I thought to myself, oh, fuck, this just this doom dread. The next problem. It's like all the blood left my fucking body. And the only option I had was to leave work, 45 minutes home, get the penny, get the paper, 45 minutes back. And my option was that guaranteed I'd be fired. I'm afraid of living on the streets because I can't make ends meet now. I'm done. I get fired. I'm fucking done. Done like a dinner. So for about an hour till 12 o'clock lunch, I weighed the options. Do I need the job more than I need on a hunch from a dream? A hunch from a dream. Is that real? Is that even real? Are you going to lose your job over that? This is my thinking. I never considered it would be real. I did. But starvation and living on the streets, living in Two Dark Park or wherever, was 99% if I left work right now to go home and get that. 99. Sure as shit, done. Whatever fucking I had would be gone. And I didn't feel like walking back to Ontario from BC, okay? Or hitchhiking. I mean, I would. I'd just take a train, hop in a freight fucking boxcar, gondola, and keep on trucking. Anyway, that's what I would have done. If that came. But I didn't want to leave, man. I loved fucking Vancouver. The nature, the ocean, the mountains, the wildlife, awesome. Bigfoot's out there some way. Maybe someday I'll get a chance. You know, I loved it. I loved that. The downtown, the city life, absolute hell on earth, as far as I was concerned. And I decided, fuck you. I'm not fucking dying. You give me the fucking money. Don't give me a fucking trust me or not. I was pissed. I was pissed at myself. Whatever gave me this fucking thing in the numbers, I was pissed at. And it's like they were laughing. Oh, you gonna trust me or are you gonna fucking give all that up for a second cup job? At that point in time in my life, I didn't want to starve. I didn't want to live in the streets. So I fucking stayed home. That night at 11:30, I think the draw was at 11. On the way home, I rode the bus all the way home. I got off the bus, but I went to the variety store first, which was the next over there. So I went in there, talked to a buddy, asked him for the winning numbers of the 649, 10-8, grabbed it, looked at it, whatever, took it home. I got home, Glenn's still up. He was watching TV or doing homework or something, some kind of work. And I pulled him. He goes, I told him what I just told you. And I go, and I ain't looked at the numbers I dreamed of yet. And then I looked at it, and my head dropped, and I just, take a look at this. And he fucking looked at it. He goes, holy fuck. And he fucking punched me right in the fucking chest. Yeah, I think he wanted the head, but he decided against it. And I had no energy left. No fucking energy. So I crashed him. His fucking soul just crashed. I was in a worse place. that hung over me, and it still hangs over me a little bit, maybe 2% of my daily life, like in my psyche, my soul, ego, psyche. So what happened was, the Creator, the seeds the Creator gave me, I was supposed to listen to Him beyond anything. Anything. Anything in this fucking world. The seeds get you, give you a fucking gift, give you a feeling, give you intuition, or a straight up fucking answer to a Sesame Street song, By Your Innocence. Now when I was a little kid and I was innocent, I'd be sitting in front of a black and white fucking 4-inch TV going, Sesame Street, right? You know, little kid, you know, fucking 3 years old, 2 years old. Innocence, man. It's in your heart. If you're from Christ, you have innocence in your heart and you have seeds. Depending on what. Now, that's your gift, man. But I didn't know that. I'm thinking about fucking aliens all day long. But I'm telling you this now, not because I want to relive it, because I fucking really don't. But that hung over me. I'm still dealing with it. I'm still dealing with that. Fuck you, Richard, you know, that thing. The Creator does to you. Fuck you. I gave it to you. And you chose your fucking job. Bitch, I gotta eat. I gotta fucking eat. I don't want to get killed in the fucking street. I gave you the fucking thing. And that's what it is, a war. I gave you the option to get out, but you chose the fucking job. Bitch, I gotta eat. That don't fucking mean shit to me. I'm up here. I gave you what you needed down there, and you fucking blew it off. You're a fucking loser. Yeah, I know, but I need to fucking eat. I need to eat. I need a place to fucking sleep, bitch. I need my job. I just got you a fucking goddamn mansion and a new fucking car and a fucking camera that you always wanted, and you can make a living of it and do what you want. Shit. But, no fucking buts, motherfucker. You fucked up. Now fucking own it and get on with your life. Fuck you. And that's the way I talk to her. Fuck you. She laughs. On with the next. That's where I've been in my fucking world. Not totally. I'm letting it go slowly. But we had some big ass fucking huge arguments. With no words. So, all the videos I tell you, your innocence and your seeds are combined, and Christ helps you out when you need it. You just gotta make a deal, get the deal with them, and fucking roll with them. It's not all fucking perfect. And any shit you get in, your seeds and your innocence are to back up. If you've been watching my videos. And that shit, you go, oh, how much was it, you ask? $10 million. And 3 other people won. So with me winning, if I did play, and $3, $2 for the ticket. All I had to do was get home. Get the fucking numbers. Which would have meant giving up my job. So that's where my headspace has been. Arguing with my inner light and the Creator. And it's just, I knew the next time, whatever happens in my life, beyond all doubt, if every fucking thing I own and my seeds say get the fuck out of this house, it's gonna explode by a meteor impact, fucking whatever. Even if I don't know, if my seeds say get up and jump out that fucking patio, that is what I'm gonna do. End the fucking story. Whatever the situation may be, you listen to them fucking seeds. You listen to them, man. You fucking listen. And now, I want to tell you one more thing. Find the lyrics to Sesame Street back in 1970. 1970, not the fucking pump your ass with rainbow bullshit, new age fucking fluff. the good one, the original Sesame Street song. Read it. Come and play, everything's a-okay. That's your innocence on earth. Play. Innocence. Play outside with the dog. Play outside. Go take pictures of birds. Play. Whatever you like doing, play. From your innocence. And then you ask, I'm going to die. I wish I could win the lottery. And mom goes, there you go. You're using your innocence. You talk. So what I did was, when I went to bed that night, I went inside myself, my innocence. And I said, I wish. And there was no intention. I just made a wish. I wish I could win the lottery. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I wish I could win the 649. I wish I could win the 649. That's what I said to myself. I woke up singing the numbers to Sesame Street over and over and over and over and over, and I wrote it down. Read the lyrics to the old Sesame Street. And when I ask, how do I repeat the process? I wake up in the morning singing the song, and it is, what's that song called? I'm sure I wrote it in my last video I made like this. It was make a wish, baby. Da-na-na-na. You can do for you, whatever. I don't even know what band who sings it, but make a wish, baby. And that's the song I wake up singing in my head. It's classic rock, I think. Everything I do for you, make a wish, baby. Everything I do for you. Read the lyrics to that song, because that's an answer. How do I repeat this? Make a wish, baby. And if I'll put it in the description if I can find it when I'm loading this video. So there's a lot to this. But breaking all this up for you is important. And I can do it from my experiences. But in just general life, without all this, where do I go, what do I do inside myself, I don't understand the whole fuck. Just be innocent, live your life, and have a good fucking time. The rest will take care of itself. When you start going into the complexities of it, you'll get confused. So you just gotta remember, innocence, heart, seeds are there to the Creator. The Creator is there for you. You can fucking live by it and listen. Listen. If you can't hear it in your head, you'll know it when you wake up in the morning. And here's a good way of doing things. If you want an answer to something, you curl up when you go to sleep at night and you relax. And just before you go to sleep, you go, I wish I could know, I wish I knew about whatever. Truth revealed. About the government, the police, a problem in your life. Is my girlfriend, boyfriend, fucking a better looking girl than I am? Or a better fucking looking guy than I am? Okay? You just ask that. You'll get your fucking answer. And you'll get everything. You just ask yourself before you go to sleep, and you wake up, you'll be getting your answer in your head from a dream. My answers usually come as soon as I wake up. I'll have a dream that will wake me up, and that's my answer. Or my seeds will be glowing if it's a good thing, and I notice it and I'm, holy shit, what's gonna happen? And then I remember what I asked before I went to bed. I'm glowing, so it's good. Follow that path. Or I'll hear a voice in my head. You wish to know. She's been fucking this other guy for 5 years and she got 3 kids with him. And a better minivan than you do. Okay, so you know, that's how it works. That's how it works, man. You just gotta simplify. Everything is in simplicity. It's so simple, your fucking brain can't figure it out. And that's why you just ask your innocence, truth revealed, or I wish. Making a wish. That lottery for 10 million bucks, I made a wish. A wish. I wish upon a star. Well, fuck the star. There's your fucking star. There's your third eye. Right fucking there. that fucking sees in your heart. That's your third eye. That's your God source. Fuck. I got more coming. You ain't even fucking started. I ain't started yet. Alright. Anyway. That's one I really learned. To manifest in this world. Fail. Alright. I'm not perfect, man. I'm learning like you are. But the shit happens to me all the time. Alright, guys. Talk to you later.